Hey everyone, it's Jill and welcome to another edition of Jilly Makes a Cake. So today we're going to be decorating some really fun cake pops that are super easy. We're going to be doing some sweet, cute little yellow birds. So right now we're just going to dive straight in. So hopefully at this point you already have your cake pops already made, ready for their treat stick to go in. If you are not at this stage, I want you to hit pause, make yourself a box cake, go back a video and just have a look at how they're made, and they can be in the freezer for about an hour and then you can jump back into this video. If you have some cake pops that are already done, let's get to work and let's start getting our treat sticks into our cake pops. So remember, you're going to add your candy melts. You can either put them in a microwave or you can use a little melt pot. And all we're going to do is we're going to stick our melted chocolate into the top of our cake pop. We're going to go all the way along, like so. Make sure they are really well and truly in there. If you want to tidy up your cake pop, then just use a little silicone spatula to just smooth out those edges. Let's get all of these done. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put these, we're going to put these back in the refrigerator just to allow this candy melt to act like a glue to really set. Now the great thing about candy melts is that they set really fast. It's kind of a blessing and a curse really, because sometimes you need a little bit more time to work and they've already set, so you have to add actually some actual chocolate to it, or you can just have melted chocolate and you can add candy melts to it. Okay, all of our treat sticks are in. We're going to put this back in the refrigerator, let this set, and then we're going to come back and start decorating our birds. Okay, so let's start decorating. The first thing you're going to get is your cake pop. Make sure the stick is nice and firm. We're going to dip it into our candy melt. Just keep swirling till any excess comes off. And just take that off the top there. It's kind of cute. Okay, so we've covered our cake pop in our candy melts. So now the stopwatch really starts. Holding your cake pop, don't put him in your foam just yet. Let's add 2 eyeballs. If I decorate holding up, everything starts to slide off. Then we have a little beak. It's just a little piece of orange fondant rolled up in a ball and then slightly rolled to make a little beak shape. Very cute. Then we want some little feet. All I do again is I take a little ball of orange fondant, I give it a little squeeze. Remember, these are really cute little feet, so the least detail the better. So I stick on the 2 pieces of orange fondant for his little tiny feet. Now we need to add some wings. So I made some yellow fondant, and again in a little ball. Then I squeeze it quite hard, especially on one side. And then this is when I put him in the foam block, because I need both hands. I'm going to attach one side to his body. Everything is getting really sticky, So once you have the little wings on, you're going to wait for those to kind of dry, and then while the fondant is still kind of wet, you can peel back to make little 3D wings. Some are going to look better than others, and that's okay. He looks like he's just got really big ears. Okay, let's decorate another one. So remember, cake pop goes down into the candy melts first, all the way down, turn until you cover up to the stick. Have a little shake on your way out, a little spin, get any excess off. Be patient. One of the worst things for me. And then when you think you have covered it well enough, it should kind of look smooth. Again, it's a cake pop, just have a little fun. Let's drop some eyeballs on. We're gonna do a little beak, like a mini little carrot. Very cute. Okay. 2 little feet. And they can be all different shapes. It really doesn't need to be super symmetrical. If you go to, you know, some of these coffee houses that sell the cake pops, some of them are just so like slapdash that I'm like, oh, I tried to get perfection out of a cake pop, and you don't need to. Okay, and then we're going to get his little wings on. And there you have your little tiny cake pop bird. Can you see him? Don't forget, I'm not a professional. I just do this for fun and because I love it, and I hope that you do too. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button down below, leave me a comment, let me know how you get on. Do you find these easy? Do you find these hard? Do you have a suggestion for something that I can make? I would love to hear it. Take care, happy baking, see you soon.